The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So off we go then. Now it's Ozil. It'll be a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. Now it's Ozil. Played in by Mesut Ozil. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Welbeck. Chance! Oh, great chance! And a goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Granit Xhaka gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, that's a waste. That's a throw. Cazorla. Spoon forward. Wijnaldum. Lallana. Passes it through. Firmino. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hit long and direct. Lovren does well there. Alert. Klein. Long shell pass, that's the message there. And it's Xhaka. Played out to the wing. Wijnaldum cuts it out. Klein. Now it's Sturridge. Tries a through ball. Fired in. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Oh, he's in! It's Sturridge! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. Lovren picks it up from the goal kick. Steered out wide. Firmino. It's a loose ball. Jordan Henderson with the ball through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. that's about as good a chance as you can get.
Cazorla. Now it's Welbeck. Oh, that's neat. Promising cross. Arsenal get it back again. Alexis Sanchez gets his foot in there. Now the pass. Welbeck has it in a wide position, so what next? Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Cazorla battles to win it back. It's a good-looking cross. Bellerin, this is promising. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal, because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Lallana plays it out to the wing. Clean it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. And that's another throw. And it's Sanchez. Looks to slip it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
He's away! Out to the left it goes. Cazorla whipped it again. Philippe Coutinho. Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? This could fall anywhere. Shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Klein with the ball through. Lallana gets it back. Lallana plays it in. Granit Xhaka. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just.
Absolutely outstanding, Daniel Sturridge!
Unbelievable.
And the second half is off to a flyer. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right. And technically, that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Mesut Ozil looks to dink one in. Bellerin. Roberto Firmino goes long and forward. And he's made certain that won't get through. A chance! Looking to force his way through. Oh, he's really drilled it. Header! He will be livid with himself. Looks to slip it through. And the ball's come out! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So having trailed, this to go ahead. The comeback is complete! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Ozil. Mesut Ozil looks to thread it through. Philippe Coutinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Klein. Lallana, and it's Sturridge. Firmino tries to dink it in. He's off on a marauding run. Sturridge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Firmino. Welbeck. Klein. Looking for options. Klein, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
And it's Xhaka. Jordan Henderson pumps it upfield. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries a through ball. Granit whistle's gone, that's a foul. Granit Xhaka is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
It's come loose. Cazorla. There will be a throw-in. Mesut Ozil, Welbeck. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Lallana. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Milner, his scoring skills have already been evident. Milner. Now it's Lallana. Heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Mesut Ozil, can he find a finish now? Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Lallana floats one over. Now the pass. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Welbeck. Welbeck pushes it out wide. Hector Bellerin with a delicate ball. Philippe Coutinho. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined and...
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Out for a throw. Now the pass. In with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
And it's Lallana. Lallana with the ball through, looking to force his way through. What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Brilliant from Danny Welbeck! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries a through ball. Chance! Welbeck shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's not going to make it. Wijnaldum. Lallana pushes it out wide. Klein passes it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Monreal. Cazorla pumps it upfield. Welbeck passes it square. Shots on. Wijnaldum. Klein. Alexis Sanchez does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Welbeck. Chan positions himself well and cuts it out. Mane tries to stroke it through. How about it? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Ball's out on the left now. Done very well to intervene. Wijnaldum. Aim forward. Philippe Coutinho looks to thread it through. Now it's Sturridge. Looks like a good ball through. And he's onside. Can he put it away? Good, strong hand by the keeper. He's done very well to get to that.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Ramsey. That'll be a throw-in. A chance! Goes for goal! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's had a shot! Monreal plays it into the box. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Welbeck. Lallana. Looks to slip it through. Chan battles to win it back. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Mane. And the through ball is intercepted. Mane. Mane's cross. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Granit Xhaka. And there is the half-time whistle. The midway point of the game.
Well, we've watched an end-to-end game with lots of chances and a scoreline that should have higher numbers. It's exciting and entertaining, and I'm going to enjoy my half-time cup of tea on the back of that.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Wijnaldum's delivery. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Welbeck going full steam ahead down the left flank. Ramsey gets it back. Cazorla, chipped through. Wijnaldum. Mane with the ball through. He's pinged one through here. Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
And it's a real shame because I thought he was right in choosing the cheeky little lob. Maybe next time.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Chan. And it's Mane. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Spoon forward. Coutinho. Monreal. Monreal has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Monreal gets it into the middle. Good delivery, no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
And the ball's come out! And it's Klein. Tries a through ball. It's out for a goal kick. Chan picks it up from the goal kick. Coutinho. Mane. Coutinho. Mane. Mane with a shot! And it's Mane. Now the pass. Timely intervention. Play for a throw. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Needed a better pass there. Lovren. Good idea, just poorly executed. Welbeck passes it through. Lallana. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Hoists it high. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Mane. Mane beats the offside trap. Mesut Ozil. Now the pass. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Welbeck. Chance! Hits it!
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Alexis Sanchez tries the route one option. And it's Monreal. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mesut Ozil dinks one in. Welbeck. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks like a good ball through. Mane could try cutting inside here. It's a loose ball. Granit Xhaka. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Mane is next up. Good take, keeper committed himself.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, he's hit it over!
It's a technical no-no, he got underneath it.
So, the second man in line. No, it's been saved!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
The third man in the queue. It's in, too smart for the keeper. 2 to the good. So it's down to him to keep it alive. And there it is, the decisive kick. Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'll go for Gonzalo Higuain, a striker with such an assured touch, and whose modus operandi is kind of rolling big centre-backs and unleashing his considerable firepower. And I mean, this guy can finish. He can really finish.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Khedira delivers the ball. That's a throw. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's a loose ball. Now the cross. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Danilo cuts it out. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo brings the ball forward. Oh, glorious footwork! Can he find a finish now? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Can he score? And in it goes!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Higuain is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Has a pop! Looks to slip it through. Now it's Higuain. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo goes on a charge down the left. Keeps everyone guessing. Cristiano Ronaldo, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
Casemiro. Toni Kroos, looking up to see who wants it. Now it's Higuain. Khedira. Sergio Ramos gets it back. Pepe. Face to face with the keeper, looking to force his way through. It's a long forward pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Cuadrado dinks one in. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Bale. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Khedira. Toni Kroos with the ball through. World-class Karim Benzema! And they get themselves in front!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Benzema plays a clever pass. He's got away with one there. Alexandro. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. Harmlessly behind. Needed a better pass there. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Cristiano Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
And it's Alexandro. Alexandro goes on a run down the left wing. That intervention was very necessary. Higuain. Dybala, and he's on his way! A chance! Really well taken goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Bale. Dybala boots it upfield. Tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. Decent progress down the left. Higuain. Chance to shoot. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's really nice. Now, what next? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Chipped through. It's got through. Hits one! Marquisio. Who's going to make this theirs? Danilo. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Alexandro with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Casemiro. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric gets it back, goes wide. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Toni Kroos goes short, aimed in towards the centre, shapes the shoots! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Dybala with a long pass out wide. He's come loose, played it again. He's had a go! Gorgeous from Dybala! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Keylor Navas did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better. Well, I think you can write this lot off.
In it goes! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Benzema gets it into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. That had to be more accurate. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Pepe battles to win it back. That's not going to make it. Mandzukic, not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they didn't quite gel as a team. They looked a little disjointed throughout, but something that can be corrected before the next game quite easily.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm going to choose Adam Lallana. Exceptional on the turn with his back to goal and opening up more options in that area between the opposition's defence and midfield. His ability to find space in such a crowded spot is so valuable to this team.
Okay, interesting. Played out to the wing. Sturridge. Mane with a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Oh, hang on. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Promising cross. No, not the best of headers. Koke looks to slip it through. Gaitan with the cross. Can he find a finish now? Felipe has it in a wide position, so what next? Great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Klein. Tries a through ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Throw in. Chan passes it through. Lallana. And it's Wijnaldum. That intervention was very necessary. Ferreira Carrasco pumps it upfield. Mane. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Sturridge. Well read, he sorted that out. Gaitan goes steaming forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Torres. Fernando Torres plays it out to the flank. Keeps everyone guessing. Juanfran pumps it into the area. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Wijnaldum. Klein. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Keeper's got good distance on that. Lovren battles to win it back. Now it's Sturridge. Ferreira Carrasco goes long and forward. And it's Juanfran. Juanfran pumps it forwards. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, glorious footwork! Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Philippe Coutinho. Now the pass. Juanfran gets into the right position to intercept. Griezmann. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Sturridge. Sturridge is flagged offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
And it's Lallana. Gaitan tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Carrasco. Lovely bit of skill. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Liverpool going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Gabi boots it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's come loose. Gaitan looking to get on the end of this. Ball's loose, who's getting there? What about that from Fernando Torres? The second half sparked straight into life. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Mane with a shot! Another chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Carrasco played out to the right, fired in. And it's Carrasco. Griezmann with the ball through. And that is going out for a goal kick. Koke picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Griezmann. Lallana. Good idea, just poorly executed. Klein. Forward it goes. Out wide to the right. Sturridge, a chance! Oh, good interception. Juanfran tries to get it forward quickly. Fernando Torres. Not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Fernando Torres cuts it back, and he's kept it out. Needed a better pass there. Goes wide. Ferreira Carrasco looking to get on the end of this. Now the pass. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Koke. Now it's Torres. It's Koke! Goal! Atletico Madrid! And the comeback is complete! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Atletico Madrid go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann pushes it out wide. Ferreira Carrasco goes for the cross, harmlessly behind. Milner tries a through ball. Out to the left it goes. Mane. Wonderful quick feet. Aimed long and direct. Fernando Torres passes it through. A real chance to break. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Coutinho looks to slip it through. Gaetan. And that will be the final act. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
An engaging game that was never going to get me on the edge of...
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It has to be Daniel Sturridge. Strong, quick and adept with both feet. Makes him very tough to stifle. His movement can easily drag defenders out of position and create space for others. He's a fine player.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Sturridge gets it, and now what? Koke pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball. Gabi. Wijnaldum. Chan looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's had a go! This could fall anywhere. Matip. Milner. Chance to shoot. Real chance. Lallana with a beautifully timed run. Can he pull it off? Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann passes it through. Chan. Mane. Now it's Sturridge. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ferreira Carrasco. Looks like a good ball through. Wijnaldum. Lallana. Jordan Henderson. Lallana boots it upfield. Gabby. Klein with the ball through. Mane's cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now the pass. Fernando Torres looking to get on the end of this. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. It's a loose ball. Wijnaldum tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Fernando Torres. Lovren gets into the right position to intercept. Tries a through ball. Matip does well to read it and intercepts. In by Fernando Torres. And shoots! It's broken loose. Spoon forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mane. Stefan Savic. Knocks it towards the front. Ferreira Carrasco looking to get on the end of this. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Griezmann, steered out wide. Wijnaldum. Ball's out on the left now. Passes it through. Chance! Looking to force his way through. What a wonderful goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Fernando Torres simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find him, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
Atletico Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
The half-time whistle goes.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Matip. And it's Klein. Now it's Sturridge. Can he find a finish now? He's away! Sturridge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Wijnaldum. Griezmann. Looks like a good ball through. He's in space and looking for options. That look says it all. All it needed was him to get hold of the ball.
Just when it was all looking a little promising too. He miscontrols as the counter-attack seemed to have good momentum. He's just got to shake it off now and put it down as a rare slip-up.
And it's Griezmann. Forward it goes. The shot's on! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Yeah, it only required a little more elevation, and he'll obviously be disappointed with the result.
Lallana looks to slip it through. Mane finds himself offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Mane passes it through. Koke, aimed long and direct. Ball through needs to be good here. Fernando Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aim forward. Griezmann. Carrasco. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was
Crossbar
crafty,
comes
but
to the
weight
rescue.
of the pass was just a little light.
Massive leap! Goal! Atletico Madrid! And they get themselves in front!
Griezmann did so well with that interception, but what followed was a pretty lethal counter-attack that took seconds to convert. That's as sharp as it gets, believe me.
Atletico Madrid take the lead. Wijnaldum beats the offside trap. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Atletico Madrid didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Oh, good interception. And it's Sturridge. Mane with the ball through. Sturridge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Torres. Chan. Milner goes on a charge down the left. Ball is over the line. Matip. Looks like a good ball through. Gabi. Now the pass. And the through ball is intercepted. That's put paid to a promising move. It's a long forward pass. And it's Gabi. Deftly done. Surely he scores! A chance! It's come loose. thrust towards the front line. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Lallana floats one over. Sturridge looking to get on the end of this. Lallana showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gabi plays it out to the wing. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Stefan Savic cuts it out, and it's Mane. Fernando Torres. Now it's Griezmann. Tries a through ball. Fernando Torres collects the ball from behind. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort. Great reactions in front of goal. He just... And that will be the final act. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the...